Is Gran Turismo Esports fixed? Well, there's massive drama going on at the moment in the Gran Turismo Esports round. I've suspected this for such a long time, and it might actually be right. I need to explain how Gran Turismo Esports works. This is the big, part of Gran Turismo where you end up going to the live events. You can see here upcoming, we've got a live event in Amsterdam. They're selling tickets for it, so you can go as a ticketed person. Let me know if you want me to go to that, by the way. And the top drivers in the world are going to be there. Kaz is going to be there. Massive prize up for grabs. Going to be all broadcasts and things like that. So absolutely incredible. This is the esports side of Gran Turismo 7. And the esports in Gran Turismo 7 is technically open to anyone. And I think it's also open to abuse. So the big drama here is that there was an issue, a lot of the esports drivers say, in the latest round of the Toyota Gazoo Cup. This is another esports championship where if you get in the top whatever, you'll go through to live event in November. You can see it scrolling along there. Now, if we have a look at the points rankings and go to the ultimate regional rankings, you can see some stuff here that's very interesting. So the second ranked driver, RHG Susu, which is Baptiste Beauvoir, amazing driver, love chatting with him, just top bloke, driving for Romain Grosjean's esports team. If you have a look in round 5, the latest round, you can see that he's only got 246 points. Now, if you don't know what the points mean, it doesn't matter, because look at the screen. That's the lowest number of points you can see on that screen, apart from people who haven't entered and got 0 points. So how did Baptiste Beauvoir, one of the fastest drivers in the world, the man who nearly became the Olympic champion, has scored the lowest amount of points? To put it in perspective, I score more points than 246, and I'm not a pro esports driver at all. You can see also Coque Lopez in that round. He only got 304 points. That's not a lot of points. And you can see that Primo Kazuya, he only got 244 points as well. So there's some very fast drivers who did not score a lot of points at the last round. So the way Gran Turismo Esports, this is crazy. The way it does its points is it adds up the driver rating of everyone in the lobby, and that sort of works out how many points are available. So if all the best, not necessarily the best, if all the highest driver rating accounts enter the top, the split for the esports race, it's going to be a lot of points available in that split. What that means is, and we've seen it before, we saw it in the USA in a particular rally round where there was a lot of shenanigans going on. No one really talks about it, but I'm going to talk about it. What it means is that other drivers and teams can effectively freeze you out of getting points in the esports championship, because if the other drivers do not enter, you are not able to get enough points. So imagine this was the last round. Imagine there's no round 6 and round 7. And imagine that Baptiste Beauvoir, he needs to get above 420 points to guarantee his appearance in the live finals. Now, having a look at this board, 420 points is not a huge amount of points. It's definitely doable for Baptiste, you can see. That would be the lowest points that he's got so far, for example, apart from round 5. But in order to get 420 points, it needs to be a 420 point lobby. And if the other drivers don't enter, they know it will not be a 420 point lobby. They hold the cards, if that makes sense. It's kind of a crazy concept when you think about it. It's not just every time top split has the same amount of points up for grabs. And it can be abused. Now, a lot of the esports drivers complained to Gran Turismo. They said there were some issues in that split. The matchmaking must have been wrong, because why is Baptiste Beauvoir in a split where he can only get 246 points? Gran Turismo, in an absolute very, very, very rare moment of community engagement, actually responded to a lot of people and tweeted, back then they were going to investigate it, but now they tweeted to say the results of their investigation. And Gran Turismo 7 have officially said there were no matchmaking issues. There were no matchmaking issues their side. There was no, issues with people going into lower servers than they should have been. So surely this leaves the only logical explanation that a lot of the top drivers just did not enter that particular round. Now, whether that's deliberate on Discord and WhatsApp, people saying, look, let's not enter and, so-and-so is going to get a bad result. Maybe it was just, circumstance. A lot of people were busy or, whatnot. But you can see here, there's a lot of zeros in that column down at the bottom. And is this an issue with Gran Turismo 7? Is this an issue with the matchmaking? Or is it a human psychology, prisoner's dilemma, open to abuse system they have that can result in these sort of circumstances. And this can be the difference. And in the USA, it was the difference between people going to the World Finals, all expenses paid trip, getting the recognition, building their profile, potentially getting sponsors for other sims, and just staying at home. So there's quite a lot on the line here. I'm the only person you're going to hear talking about it because I don't care. I'm just going to let you know what I think. I'm just honest with you. But there's big drama going on with the Esports Championship. Should they change it? Do you not care? If you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check out these other ones. But big drama in esports. Is it fixed? Could be.